From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Chicago White Sox and the New York Yankees. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. In now is John Jay, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off the night for the White Sox, center fielder John Jay.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matt, with both teams on a losing streak, one thing we know for sure, somebody's going to walk out of here in this first game of the series with a win, and they get on a winning streak. So this is a big battle to turn things around for you right now. You want to be that team on the winning side.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting second,
Taylor Motter steps into the box. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. That's by him for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this is hit hard up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Yonder Alonso. Man at first for him following the 1-out single.
Yonder Alonso.
He's set. Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. He looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground.
Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Designated hitter
at the plate, Jose Abreu. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Hit back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Yohan Moncada. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And another foul ball.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off for the Yankees, center fielder Brett Gardner.
Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Jay. 1 down. Set to get his evening at the plate start. Didi Gregorian. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And Harold, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in. Fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Worth. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. On the fists and a jam shot to the right side. Under it is Alonso, 2 away now.
Batting fourth.
Now to the plate, Miguel Andres. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Engel ranging back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The windup and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Swing and a liner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Christian Villanueva. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a neck-high fastball that time. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Jason Worth. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Has a look, now the pitch. And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing. That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Jay has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Settling in now, Luke Voigt. Here comes the first pitch. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze it.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now at the plate, Clint Frazier. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. You just don't.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Striding into the box, Adam Engel, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Adam Engel goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. John Jay is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a shot back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Digging in to try it again. Taylor Motter. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard but foul.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Boyd takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yonder Alonso. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Alonso.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Ready with the 0-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly in the inning. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. The pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Ready with another 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in once again, Brett Gardner. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Gardner.
First pitch on its way. And that misses for ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Hit on the ground out to short. Villanueva gloves it, and he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Didi Gregorius. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And that's in there, base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He popped out in his first trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch.
On just a sec as this ball is driven into the outfield. This should score 1, maybe 2. Gregorius rounds third and is digging for the plate. And Altuve is into third base with a triple. Digging in for his second at-bat, Miguel Andres. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Engel ranging back. And it's gone. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Justin Turner.
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Tell you what, Matt, they got 4 runs in the inning already. Keep the pressure on him. You got to smell blood and knock him out the game when you got an opportunity to do it.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ball 1. Right side. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the 3rd frame will continue.
First baseman.
Ready for another chance? Luke Voigt. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Engel looks up. Gone! In now, Clint Frazier.
Up next for the Yankees, left fielder.
First offering on its way.
Frazier.
Taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. Engel is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So stepping in, Jose Abreu. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
And a fastball just a bit high. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Two-one pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at bat. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is skied into short left center. Calling for it, Frazier. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Castillo.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gary Sanchez.
Swinging a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Engel has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Digging in once again, Brett Gardner. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Villanueva takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out.
The batter.
Stepping in, Didi Gregorius. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Worth is under it. And the inning is over. Into the box, Christian Villanueva. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get an 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Left fielder, Jason Worth.
Jason Worth comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Hicks. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Into the box now. Adam Engel comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Jose Altuve.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Again, a 1-2. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. And I might have jinxed him as he misses there for ball 4. Ready now, Miguel Andres. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Third baseman number 13.
Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Jay gets it in quickly, and that's going to force the runner to hold on at third base. Ready once again, Aaron Hicks. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Worth is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he's safe. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. So coming to the plate, Luke Voigt. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. And he misses with it, 1-1. 8 runs and even 10 hits. And no errors for the Yankees so far. And he misses 2-1. And I believe we're going to have a balk called here. And that'll be a costly one, as you can forget about the double play now. They're runners at second and third with 1 away. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 10-0 score.
Up next for the Yankees.
Digging in, Clint Frazier. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, catcher.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Foul tip held on to behind the plate at strike 2.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing and the break broke before he expected it.
Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Digging in now, Brett Gardner. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in the right place to throw strikes.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now another 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Worth on the move. And that ends the inning. In now is John Jay. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Center fielder, John
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. Taylor Motter steps into the box. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Ready for another chance? Yonder Alonso. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make it a adjustment, or this game could get
trying to send him packing for the second time. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout. Digging in once again, Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Line drive to center field. Jay has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Jose Altuve. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. On its way is pitch number 75. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jay on the run. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and he will make it into third with a 1-out triple. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Andrews. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Hit the other way out toward right field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. Throw won't get him. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Number 13.
Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you.
Jay giving chase. And the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Abreu. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Jose Abreu.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Altuve has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Yohan Moncada. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this is fouled straight back.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Frazier is under it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Into the box now, Wellington Castillo. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Hicks is there, and they breeze through this half inning. As this now at the plate, Luke Voit. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Digging in. Clint Frazier.
Left fielder, Clint Frazier.
He's set, and the pitch. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here's the 0-1. Here's a fastball now that's hit softly down the line to third, and he's retired 1 away. Now batting, Gary Sanchez. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Center fielder,
here's Brett
11.
Gardner now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Worth is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Christian Villanueva. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Christian Villanueva.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Left fielder.
Here's Jason Worth. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Frazier is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Number 7.
Now in the box, Adam Engel. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Didi
Into the windup and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's tripled twice already in this ball game. Hit down the third base line. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So striding forward now, Miguel Andrews. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The pitch. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Another 0-2 coming. Sliced hard on the ground. Moncada gloves it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in, John Jay. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Center fielder, John Jay.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Frazier is in pursuit. 1 down. Taylor Motter steps into the box. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Taylor Motter is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Yonder Alonso is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. 2 out, nobody on. And a fastball that misses up in the zone here. It's 2-1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Digging in, Jose Abreu. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this
struck him out, and that'll do it tonight for the Red Sox. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started, a complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really put together a commanding pitching performance out there. Ended up tallying 12 strikeouts, and more importantly, he gave his team a great chance to earn the victory.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Yankees. 11 runs, 15 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 30 minutes. Our fate attendant.